I am mining faster than the game can keep up with. I'm like literally destroying this entire world. Oh my gosh. Hello, this is Spyderrock, and welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock add-on showcase video. Today we're going to be checking out the Mineral Finder add-on by Fraku92. Hope I said that okay. This is an add-on that adds in a bunch of new gadgets for finding minerals and for mining and such. And it does seem very cool, seems very handy, and I'd like to just go ahead and jump right into it. I kind of have everything here in this chest. So there are a handful of this, I guess this is going to be kind of a shorter video, I now realize, but there are a handful of items that this adds. You have jackhammers, so iron, gold, and diamond, as well as trash cans, paving rollers, and mine drills. These jackhammers allow you to mine into the ground, so I'm going to mine straight from the middle of my showcase area, I guess. You kind of just like throw it here, and then I guess interact with it, and it mines, and then it pulls all the items in. Now first off, this model looks really cool. It's very like detailed, very high definition, and then it like pulls everything in. I don't know, I think that's very cool. So as you can see, I got all kinds of stuff, and I don't know if this is this literally a whole stack's worth of, I don't know why these stacks aren't showing up. My UI has been weird. I think I need to update my texture pack because it's being weird, but that's a lot of mud bricks. I didn't realize how many I got from that. I guess this is a pretty big area though. Anyway, I'm just gonna interact again. And there we go. Would you look at that? I got a stack and 57 sandwich. I feel like this is, I mean, honestly, actually, I don't know. This is a pretty big area. So I'm just going to keep mining down, and you can just keep interacting, and it does just keep sucking things in. Now this is, I believe, is survival friendly. You can get all of these things in survival. There are crafting recipes. So this is just the iron drill, not even gold or diamond yet. And it even works underwater, and you can just like spam it, and you can mine all the way down. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's a little bit, this is actually very crazy. Oh my gosh, there are so many items, so many blocks. This is probably going to start dying. I'm gonna drown. Oh, well, that's why. Okay, I thought I don't know why I had, this bar is showing up while I'm in creative. I don't understand. Minecraft's being buggy right now. I don't think that has to do with this add-on. I think literally Minecraft's just bugging out. But let me hop into survival and then drown, and then let's see. I'm gonna mine as far down as I can. I just have to wait for this to kind of move down. But hey, look, it's a mine shaft we found. There are so many items, so many blocks. This is probably very loud. Actually, you can't hear it because I have, it makes a funny noise. Let me, there we go. I forgot to, my audio is like being weird. Anyway, let's see how far we can get before I die. That's pretty far. But oh my gosh, there are probably so many items down here. Let's see. I'm gonna have to just dive all the way in there. Since 1.18 there have been a ton of underwater caves, and while they're cool, they do get kind of annoying because you end up with a bunch of stuff where it's just like this. I mean, it looks cool, but it does get kind of annoying. Anyway, yes, we can mine down here with our drill, see how deep we can get. I'm just gonna keep spamming this. I'm just spamming like right click. On Pocket Edition, I believe there's an actual button that just says like mine. Here, let me turn this volume down a little bit. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, that is the iron drill. I will try out the gold one and diamond one in a minute. I wonder what this trash bin does. Let's see. So this trash can, is this just a regular trash? Look at the texture. It's like so detailed on it. It's kind of weird. So is this just like I can throw things in it and they'll just like disappear, or like how does this work? Okay, yeah, you can throw things on it and you can interact with it and they will just kind of disappear. So if I wanted to get rid of all these trash cans, I have too many trash cans, I can just throw them in the trash. That's pretty handy. Let's see. Paving roller. I don't know what this does, but it looks cool and you can ride it. So let's see. Does this just demolish anything in its path, or does it like actually do something? Can I don't know what this does. Moves blocks horizontally, leaving ore blocks intact. So I'm actually gonna grab my gold drill. I'm gonna move over somewhere else, and then we're gonna take the paving roller, or I guess I'll spawn a new paving roller. Here, let's go out here somewhere, and we can see if we can actually mine with the roller. But let's see. I'm gonna take this gold drill. Okay, the gold seems worse than the iron, which is good to know. But let's see. Paving roller. I'm gonna throw this guy down. Let's see, right here. And then we're gonna hop in. There we go. So it mines blocks, but it leaves ores, I believe. So you can mine around, and the cool thing about this is you can combine things. So I could be in the paving roller, and then I could like hop out of it for a second. I can, you know, interact with, oh gosh, come on. Let me interact with this thing and not the paving roller. There we go. And I can mine down a little bit, and then I can take this over here, and you can see it leaves the ores here, so you can actually mine kind of around the ores, and then you can mine the ores themselves with whatever mining tool you have. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, with your pickaxe or whatever. So that way if you have fortune or silk touch or something like that and you want to get your ores, you can do that, which is actually very handy. So definitely I approve of this paving roller. This is pretty cool. Plus, I mean, it's weird seeing these high resolution textures in Minecraft, but it is a kind of cool look to it. And you don't see this all the time. So I actually do kind of like that. But let's see if I can actually get out of here. I'm going to kind of build my way out. The next thing I wanted to check out was the mine drill. I think I have enough room in my showcase area to set this down and try it out somewhere in here. So let's see. Oops, I dropped it. But I think like maybe over here we can spawn it in. This thing looks crazy. Like this looks way too realistic for Minecraft. I think you can just interact with it and it turns it on. Oh my gosh. So there it goes. I think this mines every like stone block and things like that, and I guess it gives you some night vision. Something here gave me night vision. I have to break my way down here, but you place this down. Maybe I should have done this on a surface that wasn't like that, but this mines through most blocks that aren't like ores, or I guess these like mud blocks, and it mines like all the way down, and then it leaves just the ore. So you can see how many diamonds and stuff I can get from that. I will check in a second to see how balanced this is. Hold on, let me do a /kill just so I can get back to the surface. Here, let me try this on a surface that's not this, because it may be intentional that it doesn't do it from the top level of block, which would actually, I think that might be how it's supposed to be, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Every time you click the dig button on the mine drill, it will dig a one chunk area below you, leaving only ore blocks for you to pick. It was designed that way so you could use fortune pickaxe. Okay, that makes sense. So if I were to say throw a mine drill right here, it would do, it won't do this like top level, but it will do like everything below it. Okay, that makes sense. So it doesn't mine like some blocks, but it mines like all the things that you would want it to mine, but it leaves some of the stuff from like a stronghold or something like that. So if you actually wanted to get into the stronghold, you could. Then look at all of these ores. This is like insane. It just mines all of that stuff. So I don't know. I think that's really cool. So let's see. I think a good way to not like, well, I do want to check balancing and like crafting recipes in a second, but a good way to, I guess, end it off is to throw down a diamond jackhammer somewhere and just see how much land we can just mine out. I mean, I'm gonna kind of end up destroying like a whole area, so I need to probably go somewhere like maybe over here. Let's see, it's time for the diamond jackhammer. Bam, bam, bam. It sucks in all the blocks and you can just spam it and head all the way down, and look at how fast I'm just mining all the way down into the earth. This is insane, and it like sucks all the blocks, and that's so crazy. Oh my gosh, this is starting to lag. I am mining faster than the game can keep up with. I'm like literally destroying this entire world. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's this. Oh my gosh, this is enormous. This is a giant hole. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this add-on. Here, let me take a look at the recipes just to make sure it's not too overpowered. I think the recipes are mostly balanced, but I'm kind of curious to see. So we can see what we can craft them with. Okay, so this is a little bit overpowered. The trash can isn't too overpowered. Aside from the fact that it's a little overpowered, this is a good add-on. So because it's overpowered, I'm gonna have to deduct a couple points. But otherwise, I really like this add-on. I'm gonna give it a solid 7 out of 10, maybe a 6.5 because of the overpoweredness. But this is still a really fun add-on. If you don't want to take your game too seriously, or if you're playing like a mildly OP survival, which I think is a pretty fun thing to do, then I definitely would recommend throwing this on a world and messing around. I think it is a lot of fun. And I do like the models and the textures and all the noises that they make. So anyway, of course, as always, you can get this in the link in the description. We'll take you straight to the MCPEDL page of the creator. I do hope they release a balanced version sometime in the future, because this is a little bit overpowered, and I would want to use this on a survival world if it was a little bit more balanced. Anyway, thanks for watching if you made it to here. See you later, and goodbye.